What's going on, guys? It is your boy Jay and I'm back with another video, but this video won't have to do with sneakers. As you can see from the title, it is clothing pickups for the year of 2019 so far. My first couple of pickups, where I got them from, how much I paid, so you can see where the steals and deals are coming from. So without further ado, let's get right into it and hit that intro. Man, it's good to be back. Last week we did not post a video because just things happened and didn't get around to posting a video and had nothing really to post, and I didn't want to give you guys a half-assed video, so I'm going to slow it down and we're going to get you guys looking at a couple things, checking out a couple things that I picked up so far. And it's not much, a couple things here and a bag right here, so might as well start off with the recent pieces right now, the most recent things. So let's get into it. So first off, I got these sweatpants joggers right here. They have the cuff at the bottom, of course, as you can see. These are Fox. Now, this past weekend I went to the mall with my girlfriend and we stopped into PacSun, which is one of my favorite stores because they always have sales, and their clearance was if you buy one piece, you get two pieces for free. So these three right here, these first three pieces that I'm showing you guys, were all purchased together and only for $40. So right here we have these sweats. At first I thought they were navy, but it doesn't matter. They're black, so it's black, yellow, and white color blocking with little hits of red on the logo right here. These are fire. I haven't tried them on yet, but I'm pretty sure they fit because they don't look like they run too small. Now, this is a little bit different. I haven't worn any sweatpants like this before, but I'm always open to trying new things apparel wise, and I think this is gonna hit off perfectly. I would do a try on video, but then it kind of defeats the purpose because I could save these for certain challenges that will be coming up in the future, which I haven't mentioned yet. So right here we got the yellow, white, and black like color blocking of these joggers. Next we have the same sweats but different color blocking. Instead of the white, black, and yellow, we have white, black, and red. And as you can see, this one is red towards the bottom, black in the middle, white up top, as opposed to the other ones were yellow up top, white in the middle, black on the bottom. Now this is dope. Of course, you can't go wrong with white, black, and red. I know a lot of people, that's their favorite colors, and I feel like this is gonna contribute to a dope fit in the future for some challenges, like I said before. And the third piece in that trio is this red long sleeve starter tee. Now, starter tee is like a throwback brand. Growing up as a kid, our parents got us those starter bomber jackets. I do have a starter bomber jacket, or like, you know, warm-up coat right now. It's a Toronto Blue Jays. Haven't worn too much though. Haven't worn in a while. It's too cold right now. Yesterday was literally 5, almost 3 degrees. It was 3 degrees yesterday. I'm not wearing a starter jacket. I'm wearing a coat, wearing a Sherpa sweater thing underneath, and I'm trying to be as warm as possible with jeans and sweats on top. But check this out. The back right here says starter. So it's red with like I want to say like a Tiffany blue, which is a different color combination. Not too common. Usually red goes with white or black very easily. But I think this is going to contribute to a dope fit in the future as well. Starter on the side, starter on the back, the small starter logo on the front, and then starter logos on the left sleeve as well. Now, the reason these were all $40 was because, like I said before, it was buy one piece, you get two pieces for free. And of course, in deals like that, it's always the higher priced item that is that price you're going to pay. So both sweats were $40 each, and the t-shirt, the long sleeve t-shirt, was only $25. So of course both sweats were $40, $25 for the t-shirt. That's a $105 value right there just from the sale prices, not even the full prices. But on top of that, there was the clearance sale of buy one get two free, so I saved $65, and that's a steal, that's a deal. So now into these next pieces. One of my favorite stores to shop at and catch steals and deals is TJ Maxx. I have no shame. There's a lot of people like, oh, no. Come on, you cannot have shame. I remember where I came from. My parents, yes, did they get me, my brothers, the best things that they could? Absolutely. But it was always steals and deals. When I was a kid, my parents got me Barney shoes from Payless, and hey, I loved Barney back then. And would I wear Payless now? No, I'm gonna admit to that, but that's okay. Back then, I know where I came from. I didn't always have stuff. I used to wear the Flights all the time and stuff like that. I didn't always have the retros, but it's okay. I always had things, and I have that appreciation for it. So I have appreciation for TJ Maxx because they do have some dope pieces, and it's like they are carrying name brand right now. And I know in the beginning I didn't understand why TJ Maxx is all of a sudden carrying name brands, and it wasn't like an all of a sudden thing. I'm sure they were, I just never noticed. But the reason they carry things, I did a little bit of research, I might be wrong and I hope I'm right. They usually get things that are already off season. So they basically, TJ Maxx and Marshalls, they catch those like name brand pieces for lower wholesale prices than what the normal retail stores carry them for, because they're either outdated, out season, or just overstock of pieces and quantity that were left over that some retailers sent back, and they're just trying to still make a couple bucks from it, so they send it to there, and that's when we walk in and we get the extra discount that normal people wouldn't get. And it's true, because I worked at a couple sneaker stores and I seen a couple pieces in TJ Maxx that were in the, you know, sneaker stores, retail stores a long time ago, and now they're there now for even cheaper, because you and I both know some Nike pieces go for, t-shirts go for $35-$40, some sweaters go from $80 to $120. If you wait it out, if you really have that patience and you go to like a Target, they will have it for, sweaters will go down all the way to probably 40, 30 bucks, 25 sometimes. T-shirts will go to 16, 12, even $9 sometimes if it hits clearance at TJ Maxx. So if it's hitting clearance at TJ Maxx, you definitely catching a steal on something that probably would have cost retail $35 maybe a couple months ago. I'm sure there's a couple more reasons as to why TJ Maxx carry those things. Sometimes they do have pieces that have manufacturer flaws, but if you really pay attention, if you really examine the piece, then you're gonna catch a steal and everything's gonna be all fine. So without further ado, let's get into the TJ Maxx pickups that I've copped this year. First off, like I was saying, Nike, they definitely got a lot of pieces in TJ Maxx, and this is one of them, and I picked this up for $10. Originally, I'm gonna say this says it goes for, yeah, $25 t-shirt originally, and I got it for $10. That's a $15 saving right there. All it says is Nike Athletics, and it's dope. It's not like a gold yellow, it's just more of like a lemon, I don't know, lemon yellow, regular yellow, but it still can go with a couple pieces. I don't have yellow shoes to go with it, but you can always hit on the black or the white colors with your shoes, and you got a simple outfit to go with it. This other Nike piece that I found, and then like I said, these pieces go for a lot of bread when they first release. I think the tag fell off, so I can't even tell you the difference in price that this is, but I'm sure this went for like $120, $150 regular retail price with Nike. But here we go. We have this Nike zip-up jacket right here, and it kind of has like ribbed, you know, stretchy sleeve, which is pretty dope. Not too warm, but it's definitely something you can probably style with in the spring. So in the fall, you can layer it up. And then it has like a nylon body, Nike on the front, and the inside is mesh, I believe. Yep, just like I said, it's like a little bit of a mesh on the inside, and that you see that ribbed on the inside as well. This is definitely a dope piece. I remember picking it up for, I think, 40 or 50 bucks, but like we all know, Nike isn't cheap, so I'm sure this was probably 120 to 150 bucks around here, in that range. So that's definitely a steal of probably like $100. Now another brand that TJ Maxx carries, which is another one of my favorites, and my parents used to dress me in this when I was a kid, Tommy Hilfiger. Now look at this piece right here. This is just like a fleece zip-up hoodie. I'm not much of a fan of zip-up hoodies. I like pullovers, especially in the winter. But for the fall, for the spring, when you're layering up and you want to have your layers underneath show a little bit, the zip hoodie comes in handy with that. So you can show off your t-shirt, you can show off your under collar shirt if you have a shirt, that shirt under your hoodie. So this is pretty dope. It's more like a not really like a red, more like a scarlet red, darker red. Got the Tommy patch on the side and on the left arm. You got the Tommy logo on the left chest. It's fleece, so I'm sure it's very warm. I haven't worn it yet. And I picked this piece up for, look, $28. It's not focusing. Focus. $28 on clearance, and before that was $35. And the tag, the original tag on this says it's a $160 hoodie. It's not focusing on the tag, but trust me, it's $160 regular retail. Went to TJ Maxx for $35. Went on clearance for $28. Do you see the savings I'm telling you about? And you still get to flex and look good with this simple So that's that one Tommy piece. Now this last piece right here in this haul is probably one of my more favorite pieces, and it is Tommy Hilfiger. This was I'm walking through, I don't see much. I already have my like mode in how I go into TJ Maxx. I go to the men's. First I hit the clearance, boom, 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 don't see nothing in clearance. Then I'll go to the regular price, because of course you want to catch the steals first. Boom, 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 regular. I didn't really see much. I saw probably one or two things. When I go to TJ Maxx, I like to probably force it a little bit and get a little bit more, but that's fine. So as I'm pretty much calling it a visit, calling it a day, I'm walking out and I see, boom, just colors hit me in the face. Now the color blocking on this jacket, I love hoodies, I love jackets. The color blocking on this jacket is fire. One of my favorite pieces. I haven't, of course, worn it yet. It's been a little too cold for just a simple jacket. Now let's get right into it. Bam, so the final piece is this Tommy Hilfiger jacket. We got the Hilfiger on the back of the collar, and I believe it does have a hood inside. I don't want to unzip it, that's cool. So this color blocking is crazy. We got red, blue, green, and it's just like triangles, like slanted sideways. On the back, same color blocking. It is mesh on the inside, so it's not super warm. You definitely have to layer up, and I would layer up with that previous Tommy hoodie. The only problem is the reds are completely different. Like this is more of a regular bright red. I'd like this hoodie right here, so I could probably throw this top. Boom, this probably hits right here already, and this is a simple fit. You want to just walk out the door with it, and you didn't even take too much time with it. Now this jacket, like I said, is my favorite piece in the pickups. Tag is not on here, but I do remember picking this jacket up for 50 bucks. Yes, 50 bucks. And the original price on this is $120. Look at those savings right there too, crazy. And now recently I seen a Tommy Hilfiger jacket that they had, but I didn't pick up because I already had that jacket. I purchased this jacket beginning of the summer at the Tommy Hilfiger store in Rentham, the outlet store. It was on sale for 70% off. So I picked it up for about 40, 50 bucks already. And now to see it at the TJ Maxx store recently, which is months later, for 60 bucks. And which goes back to that first point that I saw in the research of why TJ Maxx carries, you know, name brands, is because it's most likely out of season, which this was a spring jacket. Now they have it in the winter, which makes sense as to why they would have it for a lower price for us to grab, which is definitely clutch. And now that was my pickup so far for 2019. PacSun, one of my favorite stores. TJ Maxx, my utmost top favorite store, along with Marshalls. You just have to take a look. In the past, I've gotten Nike Tech Fleece, Nike jogger sweats. In the summer, they have a lot more graphic tees. In the winter, they definitely have a lot of coats. Right now, they have so many Calvin Klein coats, Tommy Hilfiger coats. You just have to go to the right one. Maybe I can do a video of, you know, trips to TJ Maxx here and there. I definitely will do. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to find out more about TJ Maxx, let me know and I'll draw more videos. If you want to see more pickup hauls, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't hit the subscribe button already. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you follow the Instagram right here. We have the YouTube channel Instagram, we got my personal Instagram, and we got the photography Instagram. So stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. We out.
It's a rolling, not a stop. Watch, don't never stop.